Hello everyone, this is Christian Alonso giving you my first review of Jackie Brown the movie. This particular movie is directed by Quentin Tarantino, who also directed Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, Death Proof, Reservoir Dogs, and also written True Romance, Natural Born Killers, From Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, this particular film is right after Pulp Fiction. This movie is about a flyster named Jackie Brown who smuggles money for her boss, a guns dealer and arms dealer named Ordell, played by Samuel Jackson. And it sort of happens that she gets caught by an ATF cop and a local cop, and they want her to bring down Ordell, and they all plan it off. But while during all this, secretly she plans with Ordell to snuck in $500,000 in cash under their noses. But also in this, her bail bondsman, Max Sherry, played by Robert Forster, helps her plan to rob Ordell under his nose too. And also during all this too, one of Ordell's girlfriend, named Melanie, also plans to sneak up the $500,000 cash with one of Ordell's friends and jailmate Lewis, played by Robert De Niro. And it's pretty much, you know, of who will get the money, who will get caught, that type of movie. And if you hear for somebody that it's a really bad movie, or it's not like Quentin Tarantino, the best film, the one part is kind of true, but being like a really bad movie is not. It's an actual good movie. And this is based off of Emin Loman, I think that's his name, book Rum Punch, which is supposed to be a white woman, but instead Quentin Tarantino changed out to a black female character, I guess because he just wanted to make a black exploitation movie like Coffee, Foxy Brown, Friday Foster, and Sheba Baby. But instead of making an actual smart black exploitation movie, and it's good for the most part. It's just there's some kind of things like here and there that I guess is probably why some people say it's not good, but it's a decent movie. And for this kind of movie, we kind of seen kind of often like doing a bit much better. But like I said, it's a decent good movie. Like there's some good things and bad things about it, but it's good. Like for one thing, it's pretty good. Samuel Jackson, who plays Ordell in this movie, he's a really great actor. I mean, if you ever seen him in Pulp Fiction and how good he was, in this movie, you can't even tell he's lying or is he telling the truth that much. He's a really good actor, like seriously, bar none. And he played Master Windu in the prequels of Star Wars. and he was in Jumper and Snakes on a Plane. He's a good actor, and I think he should get like a lot of praise for this movie. And also Pam Grier and Robert Forster, who was two actors who were like really big in exploitation kind of movies. Like Pam Grier starred in some of Women in Cages movies. I mean, and black exploitation movies. And Robert Forster, like he starred like here and there type of movies. And these two are incredible. I mean, I can see why that from the people from the Elwood got her in, because she's really good in this movie. And Robert Forster, like, if you've seen it in D-Wars, I think that's really a bad example, because in this movie he's superb. Like, his acting is really great in this movie. And I don't know why, like, this. I can see why in some cases this movie had much kind of praise to it, but these these two actors, I think they do a really good job in it. And also, what I also believe that if a movie has a really good soundtrack, it can make up for the movie, and this movie has a really good soundtrack in it. And even some scores that I think is meant for the movie, and it does so well. But there are like a couple of things that are bad in this movie. Like, maybe this is a me type of thing. Like Robert De Niro character Lewis. I think really Robert De Niro, if you don't know him by now, he starred in Goodfellas, Raging Bull, Taxi Driver, Mean Street, Casino, Heat, The Godfather Part 2. He's probably one of the best actors, and I think he still is. And this movie, I don't know, maybe to me in some ways he kind of wastes his acting talent. Like, I mean maybe just because like Quentin just wanted to star in just a role that I guess to just bring more praise to the film, or bring more cast into it. But it just, I don't know. I think like maybe Robert De Niro kind of like I said, probably wastes his talents in this movie. But that's just me. And well, this was like another me thing, but now it really isn't. Because originally, Bridget Fonda character, Melody, at first, I thought they forced of her and Lewis, planning to like grab the $500,000 with them too, which I thought was kind of forced, but it worked in the movie. At first you're gonna kind of see that too, until like, oh, well, that's not really actually bad how they put that in the movie. And maybe the reason why the movie had gotten some praise into it, because, well, like I said, it's a smart black exploitation movie, but there's some scenes that kind of here and there, like I said. And it made like Quentin Tarantino, like, if he would have done the same type of style he'd done in Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, and the Kill Bill movies, it might have been like probably way better than which it is. But nothing to say, it still is a good movie. I only recommend it just to rent it. Just to see if you like it or not. If you do like it, then I praise for you just to buy it. And yeah, that's well, I would like to say thank you for watching my first review. next time I will be reviewing All-Star Batman and Robin, The Boy Wonder, and thank you very much. Goodbye.